Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Constructor HD Edition with me, Skwalker. And when we left off, we finally realised this game actually has a tutorial, which is, well, fucking brilliant, because now we actually know how to play this bloody game after being slaughtered and blown up and all sorts of things in the non-HD version. So, what's the deal? Now, maybe on the last episode, which I made quite a few moons ago now, I jokingly said that they haven't even bothered making a mission mode. Well, that is no longer the case. The mission mode has... oh dear, that was fatal. The mission mode has actually now finally been implemented, so here we go. So we've got a couple of missions to play. There's about 6 in total, so I think we'll play through those and then we maybe try a sandbox game. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I mean, maybe this will help us get into the game a bit better as well, just because it's a good game when we can get into it. It's just, it's a bit of a beast in terms of difficulty. So let's see what these missions are like. We'll see if they're any good, and if they are, we'll just play through them.
The basic job. Learn the ropes of being a constructor by foiling the dastardly plans of Brick and Brack's earliest mob branches run by the town's oldest major. Will you turn Trash Can Alley into a local hotspot? Or will you end up in the dumps?
Most likely the dumps, because everything I build has a horrible tendency to blow up. But yes, this is the first mission, so basic job. So we're going to continue learning the ropes of being construction. We're going to foil the plans of Brick and Brack's earliest mob branches. So yeah, this all sounds interesting. So it looks like it's just going to be some basic anti-mob stuff, basic defences, and yeah, well, let's just get into it. And I think we have to beat each mission to unlock the next one, because that's how missions usually go, dum-dum. So let's just get into this.
The basic job. Stage 1. We've given you the keys to one of our lesser-known cities. Who else would be interested in visiting Trash Can Alley? The city plebs here are quiet, keeping to themselves, and have minimal needs. Saying that, we still have to keep them happy. However, your team is in need of a larger workforce. We're going to need to produce 8 workers and create a 3rd foreman to ease the workload. Oh, and the bedrooms on Trash Can Alley are totally knackered. Going to need to upgrade the bedrooms, and while you're at it, give them a privet hedge to trim.
Okay, so that sounds like the base objectives that we need to do first in order to improve the legendary Trash Can. It looks like also we've got rivals with fucking... oh my god, the gnomes are a bit vulgar. We'll need to put a sensor bar over that. So yeah, this is Trash Can Alley. I believe we're the blue team on this one. So, ooh, wow, exclusive living, by the way. That's nice. So basically, it looks like our first objective is we're going to need to get more workers, and we're also going to need to get more foremen, and we also need to do the bedrooms and give everyone a privet hedge. Okay, sounds fun. Let's give it a go. So we are just starting here and now, but if there's a button that pauses the game, if I can remember if there was one, I didn't want to do that. These speed up time. I don't want to speed up time. I don't know where the pause button is because I'm an idiot. Right. Well, let's just. Oop, didn't mean to go into that one. Yes, currently generating money from this tenant. That's good. I like money. What I need is we've got 8 builders in use. Council relations are good. All right, that's cool. I think what we need to do is we need to get more workers set up. So here's our HQ, and there's also a foreman. Good. Hey! I'm not interested in him. What I want to do is get more workers. So let's get more workers set up because we need to get more bloody workers set up, eh? So we need to go onto our workforce tab. This is not the workforce tab, by the way. Once more, I just can't navigate this shit. Like, I can never. Lumberyard, gadget, those are resources, those are options. Missions. So yeah, that's our mission once more. Important characters, residential houses, gardens, blah blah blah, mob boss, police station. Increase rent, decrease rent, return to previous screen. That's always a good one to have. Right, here we are. So we need to get more workers set up. So create a worker with 2 spare tenants, create a tenant from 2 spare workers, right. How many have we got? I think we've actually got a lot of tenants at the minute, so there's not enough tenants to do that right. So we need to get more tenants out. So what I would recommend then is we get someone to start rocking out some tenants. So you lot, let's get you making tenants. Or actually, better yet, just produce workers. So yeah, if you just start producing workers, yeah, just breed them. Off to work. See you this evening, by the way, says this person. Right, let's set up a few houses to make workers then. So if we get maybe these three just making some workers, then that'll be absolutely brilliant. We'll also need one to start breeding tenants to make new foremen as well. So let's get 3 of these, just cranking out the tenants. You keep making the money actually, and then there we go. So they're going to do some breeding. Now in order to help them get in the mood, I guess we do need to do the bedroom upgrade. So let's definitely look into doing that. So I can do manual repairs. I want to do some redecoration, fences. Well, I want to do some redecoration. So let's upgrade the boudoir. It's going to cost us $500. Right now we're doing alright for money, so I think we could just get this authorised right now. So yeah, I will happily pay for it. So there we go. Boom. So I need to get a worker over there now. So where's my work gangs? You lot.
Hey?
Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Right, instead of like just you know, just loitering in someone else's garden, could you just go and do something useful and they just all go through the metro? Alright. Literally need to use the metro to get across the road. These guys are friggin' brilliant, aren't they? Right. They're gonna get that over and done with then, and then I think what we'll do is we're just gonna commission an upgrade in each bedroom. So if we do bedrooms first, then we're just gonna work on getting other stuff done, so you lot as well. Gonna get you a new bedroom set up, so that's a bit the songs in, it's kind of catchy, even if I just like, yeah, really fucking old shit, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna just work on all the bedrooms, and then that should hopefully get us up and running. I mean, we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses to look after. We've just got to get them all a privet hedge as well. So that shouldn't be too hard, really. In fact, you know what, let's just... I hope it doesn't like stress them out, like having just some fucking construction work going on in their buildings, but well, in their houses, but you know. All right, just keep moving. And yeah, you Dick Clark, the foreman. He's got 2 hearts now because he's just cool, I guess. I think we're good for resources as well at this moment in time. So you know what? If you lot want to just maybe put a stop on the resources, also it's probably gonna be pissing people off that we're doing all this building and shit. So right, let's also get you some upgrades. Nice house, by the way. I don't think anyone lives here yet, it looks like. I don't know. Oh, task 3 has been completed. Right, what was task 3? I don't know.
The last person on this job wasn't half as forgetful as you are, and you're half their age.
Oh, so he was... I'm not revealing my age, because then someone's going to scam my credit card details. Right, I only wanted to check which one we did. Right, bedrooms are upgraded, so right. Let's start racking in some privet hedges then. So, we'll just, I mean, we're just basically favouring a few houses because I'm just really crap. Is this a privet hedge, by the way? It is a privet hedge. I'm so clever. So let's start getting one of those in. Send a work gang over, please.
Right,
there we go. You know, I feel so happy that I'm actually starting to get the hang of this now. What are you, by the way? Are you a tenant or you're a shadow? Okay, well, he actually is a tenant, but yeah, I don't know why he's doing like karate moves in his garden or why his fucking profile on there was so fucking suspicious, but okay. We'll let him do that. By the way, danger of death if removed. Oh, that's just something over there, right? I'll try not to get myself killed then, because that tends to work out very bad for myself when that does happen, so, you know. By the way, you lot as well, you're getting a privet hedge because I just really fucking love you people, so, you know, there you go. It gives you 31% defensive ability because this is apparently gonna foil the plans of the dastardly brick and brack mobs, I'm guessing. Ooh, worried about those guys. We have fucking edges now, so they can't do anything against us. Alright, you lot, by the way, if you want to just head back home where you're just out of my way, that'll be fantastic, please. Good. Have I got a work gang over there, by the way, to do the hedges, or have I just lost them again? I'm very good at misplacing things, if you haven't already figured that one out. In fact, you know what, because I have you selected, you're just going to go and do that now. Just take your dudes there and just do some work, please. And you lot as well. I mean, you know, it's like that popular TV woman in America. You get a hedge, everyone gets a hedge. I get a hedge, except I don't want a hedge. I have wooden fences in my garden, which are in desperate need of being painted. But it's winter, so it ain't gonna fucking happen now, is it? And I'll probably forget by the time spring comes around. Right, anyway, come on. I want these ones, by the way. Oh, those ones look nice. Those, I don't know, fucking DLC or something, because I have a pretty star. Just to remind me that I've probably paid money for them. Like, my actual fucking money I have to go to work to earn. Hopefully that is not the case. By the way, why are you loitering? Why don't you...
What?
Yeah, what? If you're the new builder, go get your ass down to, you know, somewhere that's more useful to me. More useful to all my ambitions, my hopes, my dreams. Right, where are my work gangs? I need to see where we're up to. By the way, are we able to, we could create a tenant, there we go, I should just squeeze out, force out a new one. We need 4 spare workers to also make a new farm, so let's get that one done as well. There we go, task 2 completed. Excelente. Okay, same to you.
Let's take a look at what you haven't accomplished then.
Well, I've accomplished...
My, there ought to be an achievement for least goals completed.
Really? I probably haven't earned it then, because I've done 2 out of 4. Someone who's got that achievement would have got 0 out of 4, but okay, we'll leave our maths alone right now. Okay, so last but not least, we need to just get those workers produced, and we just need to continue with those privet hedges. That's absolutely fine. We'll get that done. So, you 4-man. Oh wait, you don't have a work gang. Go get a work gang. Like, those guys are going to become your homie, like...
Yeah, hello.
How do you become homies, like...
Tea break. Yeah. Tea break. Yeah.
I don't know if I've managed to do that properly. I need to learn how to do work gang management, right. Here we go, like, yeah. They're in your work gang now, so you go there. You go there, you go there, like there. You are now in Catan's team, and you will,
Righto.
There we go, excellent, right. They are now actually in Catan's team. This is not my property, by the way. This is my property over here, right. You lot go and finish that hedge, please, because the hedge needs really fucking needs building at this point in time. By the way, there's another look. Oh, God. Thank you for those noises. Right, that's one of our new up-and-coming builders, I'm guessing. Jeez, the fucking fart noise gets me every time. You go over there, by the way. I don't know why. I should naturally be disgusted by these noises, but somehow I'm not. By the way, do you lot want a privet hedge? Because you're getting a privet hedge. Because wait, why would I swap out a privet hedge? Oh wait, why would I actually swap? Nah, you keep your walls unless the game tells me otherwise. But you know, look at that. We're a lovely community of hedges now. There we go. Task completed. Brilliant. So all we need to do now is just keep on cranking out the work. Oh, there we go. We did it. Mission stage completed. What's stage 2 then?
2. I like what you've done with the place. Whilst you were tidying up the place, our pesky neighbours across the tracks, Red Team, didn't take too kindly to the renovating. The Red Team has ordered the services of Mr Fixit on Monte Casino Estate to really bodge your hard work. Get rid of his dodgy workshop any way you can. We're going to need extra protection to reduce further damage, so produce another repairman too. Oh, and why not take over their majors at Lantern House and sell it for our own gains? That'll teach 'em.
Okay, so that's a few new jobs for us to do. So we need to get rid of Mr Fixit's crap out workshop, which is... He's got a fucking lighthouse, really? I'm so jealous. It's one of these people. Oh, that's a pizza place. That's naturally going to be mob territory then. Right, well, we'll have to locate Mr Fixit's area. That might be it, actually. Oh, wait, that's a town hall. What a terrible town hall. That is some brutalism architecture there. But somewhere around here is the work... Oh, that might be the area. Fixit, right. So we need to find a way to demolish Mr Fixit's horrible crap. And we need to get a new repairman produced. At the same time as well, we need to take over the Lantern House. I'm assuming that's the great big fuck-off lighthouse. So... We need to... How do we do this, right?
Revising here.
What?
Sling your hook.
Don't want to sling your hook. I want to work out if this is an Lantern House because I'm uncultured. Oh, no one just answers the door there. That's rude. Right. So, we found out last time that 4 men can get rid of stuff for us. At the same time, I don't know if I can buy this land. Is there a way for me to buy additional land? Because I think I may need an additional estate in order to do this. I mean, oh wait, we can build. Alright, so these are my exclusive living lands. So I don't really want to build resources. I want to build. I mean, what have I got? I've got the police. Police are not built. Mob's office not built. Let's see. Show homes, no. Show utilities, no. Undesirables. There we go. So something like pawn shop, that might do. So don't know what a pawn shop produces for. I think they produce thieves. A commune would produce hippies, and they could slow down the enemy. And I don't like that. He's got a red hat. I think Mr Fixit's just come to visit. Yes, he has. In fact, he's got a ladder and he's going to fix it for me. I don't know what he's going to fix, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my workers to go and shoot the shit out of him because I don't know what he's doing, but it's probably illegal. By the way, you lot, if you could start making tenants for me now because I'm going to need them, and you lot can just go back to making that sweet dough because I'm going to need some money. Right. Seriously though, what the fuck is this chud actually doing? Because he's making the house into an actual wreck. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Passers-by have seen sparks inside one of your properties on your estate. Be careful.
Yeah, I know there's sparks because Mr Fixit fixed the house for me and did a shit job.
Hello.
A hippie from a subversive environmental group is picketing a house of yours and stressing out the tenants.
Alright, we'll put a stop to that. Workers back... Oh, he escaped me. What a bastard. Right. I definitely have a repairman somewhere, so he needs to get on to work with that. And I can hear shooting, so I'm assuming we actually are just killing someone or other. I don't know where the fighting's actually happening. Oh wait, we could all go kill the hippie because the hippie deserves to die because we hate hippies. So everyone go kill the hippie, please. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but you, repairmen, get that house repaired, please, because we definitely need that repairing. And then we need to get a work gang over to build my hippie house. I think the hippie's... Yeah, I think the hippie's fucked, by the way. He's a dead hippie now. Good. Alright, you lot. I know you have abilities to get rid of other people's things. Like we could just go and demolish that. So please go demolish Mr Fixit's house, please, because I don't want Mr Fixit around here anymore. And a repairman, you're inbound to do repair. No, he isn't. Come on, I don't have time for your scouse antics. I need you to get rid of these sparks because... And he died.
Hello.
Come on, how do we fix it? No, right. Apparently it's fatal if we do that. Manual repairs, yeah. May as well just do it myself. Right, there we go. Just throw money at the electricity and it goes away. By the way, can I produce a new repairman yet? No, we need 3 spare workers. So actually, we need someone to keep racking out some workers, please. So, if you could do that, please. I don't know where my foreman went, by the way. I sent him to go and blow this shit up. And it hasn't happened yet. Where is my foreman? I'm not very good at keeping track of all my peeps at the end of the day, am I? Let's see. Show my peeps. Where are my foremen? So, right, can you come here, please? And, you know, bring your work gang with you. Because I am going to request that you go and blow up this house, please. Because it needs to be blown up, please. Now, where is it? He's here, right? So I'm going to monitor his progress to make sure he does this properly. Because we need to get rid of Mr Fixit before he really does something dodgy. I don't like his work. It's of a very poor standard. And you were going to do it, but you just couldn't be bothered. There you go. Just get your TNT out. And is the TNT not working? Come on. Why is the TNT not working? We could also have him just run back to HQ, but I don't want him to do that. Come on, lads. Get your TNT out and just blow it up. Doesn't seem to be doing very well with that.
Yeah, you.
We could just... Oh, wait. We have to wipe out all the walls. There we go. Right. There we go. Just wipe all the walls out, and then we can do it. They're probably going to send someone to tell me to not do this, but... they're doing it quite quickly, so I think once we surround it with walls that are more of my colouring, we should be fine. But they are sending a lot of angry scouse repairmen to attack me, except they're not very interested in it. Excellent. Right, blow him up. perfect, but unfortunately that didn't cause the nuclear chain reaction I'm used to.
Righto.
By the way, if we could probably get this built and not on fire,
Righto, Jack.
that would be really good, because the whole having a house on fire thing,
Hello.
if you believe it or not, it's actually really fucking bad for us. So this hippie might, well, the hippie was supposed to help me, but I don't think the hippie's going to help me anymore. Still, that's one task done. We need to do the repairman now, and I can't remember what the other one was. Oh yeah, we need to take over the Atlantic house. And I'm sure it's this one.
Would you go away?
I'm not gonna go away, you bitch. Right. Maybe I can just quickly check what an Atlantic house looks like. Lighthouse, no. Converted bound, council box, lighthouse, Amish, Cape Cod, caravan, lodge, trailhome, Soweto, townhouse, north, council box. I'm assuming it's just a fucking lighthouse because Atlantic, ocean. And again, it might just be this nice house.
Go away!
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the one with a fucking middle finger gnome. Or I can just blow it up because I just don't like it. Right. Either way, good job, lads. Managed to build me a hippie house. So now, do I have hippies? Because I would like to have hippies. Yes, I do have hippies. They don't even fucking
This
clean.
place is home to the local hippies, who love nothing more than protesting, squatting, and causing all sorts of disruptions for your rival.
That's good. I need him to do something annoying. Go around to your mates at the local squat and keep him talking while the rightful owner kicks his head in. Oh, what's this? What's this? This is where the last conflict occurred. Would you please not do that? That is really annoying what you're doing right there, and I paid good money for those privet hedges. It's like I've just sent a fucking mob to take him out though. I mean, it's like we're just gonna kill him with nail guns now. Oh, come on, fucking kill their foreman. Come on, come on, he's beating us up. Oh, he actually just, he pulled a saw on us. Therefore, we must continue killing him with nail. Oh, wow, that looked painful. Oh, and his work gang fucked off as well, quite quickly as well. Alright, everyone just head home because I want to try and make a repairman, except I don't have the fucking dudes. Right, so still need to do the, take over the Major's Atlantan house and sell it. I think it's just a really nice house because that sounds like that's somewhere where a major would live. So what I need to do is I'm gonna send both work gangs over, and they're gonna just go and take over both houses. So you lot get over there. Work gang as well. If you could just go over there, like all of you, just go over there and just go and basically forcefully take the house over, please. Could you start making workers for me, by the way, because I need workers and all that stuff, right? Oh, this is gonna be brilliant. I'm gonna sell this house for so much money, and then I'm gonna fucking kick that gnome's head in because I really don't like it. And no, guys, I didn't say inhabit the house. Oh well, fine, inhabit the house. It's just our new squat. In fact, just keep trouble away from us because yeah, this is all I do now. I just send a fucking army of workers just to kill everyone now. Kind of works really. Maybe I'm finally getting rid of this. Should I kill him? Nah, I'm not going to kill a postman. That would be really bad for me to do. That's just being a dick, really. At the end of the day, the postman did nothing wrong. Come on. Oh, he's getting close. He's gonna try and stop me. Come on. Put an end to his gains. There we go. This is what you call in Age of Empires spamming, by the way. Hey, you're not done here yet. Finish taking over this house. Right. Oh. Right, foreman, come on, please. Come on, finish taking over the house. I need to sell this. I need the fucking money for my. Well, I don't do drugs because you know I'm a winner. And they're all just fucking having tea and cigarettes now. The classic workers thing. Right, lads, come on, finish taking. Right, brilliant. I want to sell this house now. For rent. Cool. Let's put it up for sale. It'll give me 37 grand. Thank you very much. Excellent. Right, everyone, head back to HQ and we'll get this finished off. I think it's just a repairman now. Yep, just another repairman. Managed to get there before we got another snarky remark. This is going to be a fucking long mission. It's got 7 stages. We're nearly half an hour into this one. I think I might just do these as half an hour episodes. But as it stands, I mean, alright, I'm sorry if I haven't said anything fucking funny so far. I'm just kind of in the game right now. By the way, is this being sold or what? I think it's been sold. And ha 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 ha. Isn't life awful for you? But I have to say, I am kind of enjoying this mission mode. I mean, it's structured and it's just helping. It's really helping me just continue developing my learning and understanding of this game. And I'm sure it'll allow me to give it just a better second chance, really. Right, so we've still got 100 seconds before we can get the next dude up and running. So I think we just need to waity, really. What can you tell me about my money, by the way? Oh my god, it's fucking Voldemort looking after our money. What's that noise? What was that noise? What blew up? Oh, that blew up. Ha! That was alright. I honestly thought for a minute that was it. You're about to go bankrupt alarm, if I was honest. Yeah, so, that was scary. Monthly income, by the way, we're making just over £1,000 per year. Looks like as it stands, money is doing alright, but my assets are going up, so that's good. I thought they were going down for a minute. Can I press these? No, I can't. I can't use the banks to mark to. That's a shame. We're gonna be paying up our tax quite soon as well. We're just a year and a half away from paying our taxes, so we need to be ready for that. What's going on over here? I hear something. Oh, is that my hippie? Are you looking for something to do, or are you? No, I don't know if he's one of my hippies. I'm gonna send my hippie to do something useful though, instead of just lying about in bed. We could have a house party. I just want to fuck around with Red a bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna send you to go and blockade blockade that gadget factory. Oh, we can't blockade the gadget factory. Blockade. I've got nothing that's really working, but I don't know, just blockade it anyway. Just then they can have no more cement. He is on his way, by the way, says the hippie. Yes, because it's the mysterious hippie man. Oh yeah, I forgot hippies can't use the underground.
A hippie from a subversive environmental group is picketing a house of yours and stressing out the tenants.
Alright, I'll send the fucking army to take him out then. Come on, lads. No, I said all of you.
Hello.
Like, really, fucking all of you. Just go and fucking murder the hippie, please. Because he isn't using peace anymore. This hippie's got teeth. Well, he hasn't really got teeth. Oh, wow. You fucking slaughtered him. Right. Can I make that work, by the way? I have 100 seconds finally passed. I've got no black marks ones. That's rare. There we go. Done. Mission stage completed. Right. Let's go on to stage 3.
Oh. Tell me you didn't take that property over. We're in for it now. It turns out that the fellow living there was actually Charles Brack, one of the founders of Brick and Brack, and he is not happy. I didn't quite catch most of his ranting and raving, but he mentioned something about a couple of bodget brothers who'd come over and fix us up. You better keep a lookout on your estates for any shifty-looking builders and get rid of them before any damage is done. Your repairman will alert you if they see anybody up to no good while they're patrolling your estates. So be sure to manually repair the offending property if sparks or gas leaks are involved. You'll need to send 3 repairmen into a leaking property to sort them out.
Okay, so I guess we need a repair squad if we're getting wrecked up. And by the way, yeah, please don't tell me we didn't do that. Well, you told me to do it, so I'm just following orders, boss. Right, so it looks like this stage is we're going to be doing a bit of defense now. We need to keep an eye out for the Bodget brothers, who are going to basically, well, they're going to do it. So Mr Fixit's back in town. Okay, we'll do that. However, I think this is actually a nice place to call it an episode. I think it's about half an hour. And you know what? Just as a quickie review, I'm liking this mission mode. I really am. It's more structured in a way, and I know that makes it sound like I'm some sort of pleb who needs structure to live, but you know what? I think this is good for helping people get into this game a bit more. Because I think that there's a little bit more to it than meets the eye. It's not a tycoon game. It's sort of an interesting melange of tycoon and real-time strategy. And naturally, you know, you could do one, you could do the other, combine them together though, and you've got an odd stew that you're going to have to relearn in a way. So I'm glad that we're doing these, and we'll see how they get, see if they get really hard, and then we might do a sandbox game after, we might not. I'll see, it depends how long this series gets, and how much fun I have overall. But as it stands, you know what, I'm actually now having fun with Constructor now. I'm having more fun doing this than I was with the older game. And that's not to say the older game's bad. I think really what this game is. It's what the old game should have been in a way, like, you know, with the tutorials and stuff. So that's all fantastic. But anyway, we're going to continue this mission on the next episode. We're going to have to face down against the Bodget brothers, and we'll see how all that goes. But until then, I do hope you have a pleasant evening, my friends, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. So until then, enjoy the rest of your evening.